Navigating the House and Senate website, brought to you by the Governor's Council on Disability, narrated by Laura Muse. The learning objectives for this module: how to find your legislators, how to search for current or past bills, how to find out a bill's status, how to locate a hearing, and how to locate the committees on each site. The next slide is about locating your legislator. For the representative, you want to go to www.house.mo.gov. For the senator, www.senate.mo.gov. Search for the lookup feature on either website. The Senate website provides the option for either entering a street address and the city, or the full 9-digit zip code. On the House website, enter your zip code to use the feature. The extra 4 digits are useful to refine the search. Locating your legislator's webpage is the next slide. Search for the House Members tab on the left-hand side of the homepage at www.house.mo.gov. Click on his or her last name in the directory of representatives. To search for your senator's webpage, go to www.senate.mo.gov. Click on Senators, then List of Senators. Click on his or her last name to arrive at his or her web page. The individual web pages provide a biography, contact information, a list of committees the legislator serves on, the area the legislator represents, current and past bills sponsored by the legislator, party affiliation of the legislator, and years of service as a legislator. Tracking a House bill. www.house.mo.gov. Start with the Bill Information tab on the left-hand side of the home page. Click on either the bill list or the bill tracking. The bill list includes the proposed legislation in number order, with a link to the bill page, the sponsor's web page, and a brief description of what the legislation is proposing to do. The bill tracking feature includes separate lists for appropriation bills, the current status of all bills, truly agreed to and finally passed bills, and House summaries for Senate bills. The next slide, tracking a Senate bill. www.senate.mo.gov. Locate the Legislation tab on the home page at the top. There is an option to track by year using a bill list, the same as the structure to the House list, or by date under Daily Actions. Clicking on a date gives a list of all the bills that had action that day. Examples: a hearing, an executive session, introduced, and first read. Searching for a bill is the next slide. Both the House and Senate have the option to search for a current House or Senate bill on their websites by typing HB or SB, followed by the bill number or a keyword in the bill search boxes on the website. If bills from past sessions are needed, the House requires you to type in HB or SB, followed by the bill number, click Go, and then choose the correct year from the drop-down box on the next page displayed. To search past bills on the Senate homepage, click on Missouri Statute Search on the right-hand side. How do I locate a hearing? The House and Senate have hearing schedules posted that are updated weekly. The House hearing schedule is found under the Hearings tab at the top of the page. The Senate hearing schedule is on the right-hand side of the home page under the Hearings header. The House lists by hearing date, the Senate lists by day of the week. The committee's name, the chair of the committee, the room number, the time, and the bills scheduled are listed. On to the committee slide. Search on www.house.mo.gov. Look for the Committees tab on the left-hand side of the home page to search for House committees. Search on www.senate.mo.gov for the Senate committees. Located under the Committees tab on the top of the home page, The House list includes all the committees in the House. The Senate lists the committees by type, standing, statutory, etc. If you have questions about the site, contact the Governor's Council on Disability. Our email address is gcd@oa.mo.gov. Our toll-free number is 800-877-8249. Our local number is 573-751-2600. Thank you for joining us.